Hey Pisces, I don't know if you've watched any of the other readings, so this is kind of my premeditative. Before I do a reading, I throw out the my little Lenormand deck cards that I have. So I thought I'd show you it really quick because it's based on the same thing that I do regarding your reading, your normal reading. So for this month, it looks like you're um, wanting to, desiring to transform something, put it into something, and it's something to do, the conditions have to do with something public, a public event or something happening in the public. There might be some confusion going on, though, a lot of confusion, things that are not really clear. And so, what you're dealing with are some obstacles and your focus would be maybe having a friend help you with this. You've got a loyal friend with the dog showing up over here. You've got a loyal friend helping you. And this recently you found out something pretty essential with the key that needs to be cut out with the scythe, which and that would be your emotions. That's emotional. So maybe your emotions are needing to be cut away. It's pretty essential in order, but there's some confusion going on. So you're dealing with some obstacles and looking to get help from a friend. And coming before you, you're literally coming, you're faced with some burdens. Like things are like weighing on you big time. And you're resisting, you're resisting to see the truth with the sun. The sun shines brightly on everything, and you may be resisting that because you're hoping to have a choice about where you want to go. And the influence on this is a partner who got the travel card. They travel a whole lot, and this is probably growing more. There could be something, this person, your partner, maybe traveling, and there's some gossip about it. People are talking about it because this has been growing, this has been happening long, it's maturing more. There's more travel, and so people are starting to gossip about it. So you're hoping to maybe uh, find have a choice to choose what direction you want to go in this because you're coming to a crossroads maybe in regards to this. If you're wanting to transform the situation, you hope to get a choice, but you're resisting new life. But as far as everything comes, you're coming, something is lucky. You come across a stroke of luck. People are going to be like, wow, she's pretty lucky, or he was pretty lucky, because you get something that literally helps you clear up any confusion, even though there's burdens that might add to the confusion. But now with the stroke of luck, you're able to get to choose, maybe with the help of a friend, you are able to choose a path that you want to go. What direction do you want to go? Because you're at a crossroads with a partner who you have no control over what they're doing, which is moving or traveling, getting more and more distance maybe, and people are talking about. So that is the part that I do ahead of time before I do your actual reading that I record. But I thought I would share that with you instead of just keeping it to myself. So with that said, let's get to the rest of your reading. So, and then also there's a tendency. I also got, in my mind's eye, I got a picture of the gardener, gentle gardener. I've been using the enchanted map as for oracles, but not using it on you guys right at the moment. I've done it, I think, in my other readings, my weekly readings, not last week's readings, but the week before I used that. But I also got, I was like thinking, okay, well, what card would represent Pisces this month for March? And I got the gentle gardener. This is something that you're growing, whatever it's asking. You're needing to have a lot of tenderness to that. Excuse me. So, yeah, I smoked a cigarette earlier, so yeah, my throat's trying to clear up. And I need to take a sip of coffee really quick. Hold on. Alrighty, Pisces. I feel like I've shuffled these cards enough. Let's give it a couple more shuffles really quick and we'll get into your reading. Give a thumbs up if that resonated for you, if you liked that, seeing that in ahead of time. I might actually do it again on next month's reading. Do the pre-throw and let you guys see what I got. But yeah, I'll already have it out though, so that'll be, up to you. Some people will resonate with it and some people won't. Let's see how these cards play out though in regards to that. So let's split the deck. And here we go. Alrighty, so the first card represents you and your place in your situation, what you're desiring. And it looks like you're desiring to have something long-term, something that's obtainable, a goal. Maybe you're looking to have security too. So this could be maybe about your own security, your long-term security, because you're showing up with a money card, basically. Your abundance and your security, your wealth. It could be your health too, but wanting to have control over that. To have it stable, and the environment is not showing me the circumstances surrounding this that you're in to show me that this is unfavorable at the moment, due to the fact that something has ended and conflicts is, you could be having a really hard time obtaining a goal because of something ending, maybe some type of betrayal you felt in your environment. And the confusion or problem is a relationship or something completed. Maybe there's too much investment or too much completion or lack of completion in a relationship or something that you had a lot of passion about. So there's some confusion about the passion of a completion here of a relationship, most likely, because you're looking at the long-term, your security, where you're going to go. The root of all this, hold on, let me put it in the middle. The thing that you actually have in favor for you this month is that you have a strength in the ability to make some changes here. You can change. You have the ability to make changes. You've learned how to make changes, but your environment, the circumstances surrounding this are unfavorable, and they could, you could be refusing to maybe make those changes due to lack of investment into completing something within a relationship. So far, I don't know if this is about relationship, but changes, juggling things, and balancing debts. The Two of Coin is about balancing debt and stuff too. Pisces, juggling things, making ends meet, maybe doing a whole lot of stuff, but your strength lies right there this month in this card, and this is an imbalance in your situation. Recently, there's been maybe support from somebody, though. This looks like now we have two people, or this is you actually being really protective, or somebody else being protective of their money. Yeah, someone may have been, there's a need to protect your assets and looking at your finances, and you're desiring to be more in control and have goals, but you're got an ending that's betrayal and something's still not finished. So you're hoping to bring maybe some legal action on this, bring things to balance here, to complete things. So you could be taking action right now to make changes. That's where your strength lies, is making those changes, adjusting, and you have the hope. Focus is literally on maybe a legal situation. If this is a relationship that is out of whack, out of balance, there's been an ending that you feel betrayed in, You're hoping to get justice and by going to the legal. All right, so it looks like you've got a judgment coming up where you're being acknowledged for your parts and they're probably being acknowledged for their parts. So is this going to complete this relationship? Is this, there's going to be a finality here? I feel like I'm dealing with a relationship that's kind of on the rocks right now. And it's been an ending on your part where you're the one feeling betrayed. Someone else is holding these two people, like you're open to maybe growing back with this person, but this person is facing away from you. And this is juggling a whole lot of stuff. So you get to come up to something from the past is being brought back around, and it's like you're being held accountable for it, or someone else is being held accountable for it. What you're resisting is maybe delaying any messages. You could be resisting communicating. You want to communicate or maybe delay messages, but you're also resisting communicating or resisting delaying messages. Let's see. You're resisting any new ideas too. Any new ideas, any new communication, I think. You're resisting to communicate. You want to communicate. You want to find out the truth about a situation. You're resisting to communicate with maybe this person because you're having to juggle things. You're having to literally make changes. Resisting the temptation to communicate or speak your truth, give an idea, and someone else is being in the hermit mode. Imagine that. You have no control over this person. They think you're in hermit mode, but they're also, you have no control what they think, but they're also being a hermit, so they could be hiding. And so because of this circumstance here, there's some acknowledgement here. Something maybe that's being brought back around. This person may have actually been doing some introspection, and so they're coming back around. Imagine that. Oh yeah, like there's an imbalance in this relationship. Obviously, they're coming back, and are they holding you accountable for something? They've done some introspection. Maybe they're faced with giving you their own introspection of what they're accountable for in this. Well, what you're hoping for is truth. You want to win, though. Triumphant, being triumphant. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. You're resisting to communicate maybe too soon. Any ideas, give away your ideas because you're hoping to get the truth. And this person is literally coming up. They've been in hermit mode. They've been doing some introspection. You have no control over that. And now, because of this, there's something being brought back up. The outcome on here is, oh Jesus. This person is trying to, okay, this person, you may be wanting to chase this person. Your goal, your focus is on love. Or their focus is on love. But you're desiring security in this. And so it looks like you're getting your truth. Someone else has done some introspection and they may have went into hiding or something, but you're gaining truth because of this, acknowledgement of this. You're acknowledging something, recognizing something, what they're doing. You hope to get your truth. You delay your communication due to wanting truth, and now you're literally being the chaser, or they're chasing you, one or the other. So where's this Knight of Cups going? To work. Okay, so chasing to work. Okay, so chasing after love and working on a plan with others to work together. And you got someone else coming in that's really ambitious, or this is you. So maybe you're going after something you love, which is working with other people, and somebody else Wow, they're coming in pretty fast and furious there. They want to have control over this situation. They're pretty ambitious to get something going here. Yeah, someone that likes authority. So there's your reading. That's for you, Pisces. Enjoy. You could be dealing with Aries, someone who's got a lot of passion and they have a lot of ambition to work with you, and you may be chasing that. So, yeah, how's that work in your world? Enjoy.